And there's an asshole who wants to copy, especially one after 58 minutes, 1 hour, they want to take everything. If you sit on the light side, you're trying to help people not to enter the matrix. We know what happens. They attack you. You're not supposed to be the agent to help them. We need them here. This is our source of energy. We have to have people around to use them. And I'm telling you, it's not entities from this world. Take my word, I swear to God, and Quran is in front of me. And that's why people think of aliens and this and that. They're dark people from another world. And I don't mean dark skinned. There's every color. There's every color. And that's why I always put, people don't understand why I create things. Everything has a significant meaning. Why I keep colors around me, why I keep stuff which you know you're not supposed to be here. It's for a reason. It's part of the small world I built for myself. And that's why I'm telling you, color people, stop fighting. If I created green, I have a reason why I created green. Don't manipulate one another there. But even that in the colors, they're trying to bring those dark entities. That's why you see, in fact, this LGBTQ, someone will try to use a backdoor to do it. It's because I'm fighting the dark entities, not to take people. And they're fighting me because they want me to go there. And then we attack. And I am not supposed to do that. I'm ending my journey now. So what are they doing? We will finish you before you are liberated, because once you are liberated and you set the new world order, they will be weak. Take my word to the bank. I know people will say, Mima, you are overdoing it. I know where I'm coming from. So that group of boxers and Muhammad Ali especially. Ali, you are being sucked in. You are in shackles already. I want to see if you can find your way out. We will ask the Quran. This is where I always get my comfort and answers. If we will find help, the only person who can help you is someone from your own bloodline. Cut off. Just, you'll have to get out of my energy, honestly. As fast as you can. Link out my field. Link out Bilal's field. We are not family, and you know that deep down. I will not help you. And because you're close to me and you're already under shackles, you will be taken. And that's why I told people, don't forge documents. People think I'm stupid. When I tell people, leave the page open, let all the colors around me, sometimes it's for your own protection. But people want to compete. You're bringing a clone here who stalks and wants to see what Mima is doing. It doesn't work that way. Let me see. I have to ask the Quran. It's the only way because I can't find any solution. That they've showed me. It's in shackles. And if you go, they're going to take the boxing. Okay, they just reminded me of something. Yeah, I didn't finish that story, but when that night I saw my father, as I said, the day I got my periods. Can you imagine? I was in that situation. First shot of chemo, I started to bleed. I got my peace. It was not peace. My father told me, no, we are taking something out of your body. I was upside down, and I'm telling you, blood was oozing everywhere from. Like, I can't even tell you the experiences. Because they'll do anything. They want to humiliate you. They want to do every kind of shit. That night, I was bleeding. Even the doctors got scared to continue with the shot. It had to stop. I was left until in the morning at 9. And then they checked me again. And then they said, okay, afternoon, when you try to eat as much as you can, if you can, of which I could not, because I had no strength. and my whole family was there. People are just seeing, looking at me, like zooming in and out. Like, boop, I'm fainting. I open my eyes, I see everybody in tears. I go back. I come back. I see my sister this side, my brother this side. Everybody's holding the Quran. They're praying in the room. They're literally in tears. I'm gone. I open my eyes. I see them again. I'm gone. They will test you with everything. Poverty, diseases, humiliation, isolation. That's what I'm telling you. Fight not to go there. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. And now with this, a lot of planetary aspects changing because the old magic is not working. They need bodies. I'm going to be honest. They need bodies. They need bodies to feed. That's why you see people, it's coming. I told you 21st was a significant sign of the Antichrist. It will come in form of money. People are falling. I warned you, don't take this contract, Team Nura, whatever. Someone said, yeah, she's jealous. Scorpio is always talking the opposite when I say something because you're always in competition with me. Very low vibrational Scorpio, and you know who you are. You're already gone. For you, I don't even count you. And you know, I'm not all talking about other Scorpios. I know which Scorpio I'm talking about. You're already a gone case. And now, you're being used as a vessel to pull more people. There's a Sagittarius also who's very competitive. Let me see how I can get any answer here. Put your intention and let's see. And I'm using even the good Masons here. And I don't want to see your dramas here. Because you've become nuisance of late. Okay. Kabbalah stepped in. I have my sheikhs and the Kabbalahs are coming. Let's see. I hope I will get something to give you that you can help yourself. You have Jonah. And you know the story of Yunus. He was disobeying and he ended up in the belly of the whale. Even though it was his protection. But he had to end there because he broke the rules. He didn't listen to what God told him. This is exactly what I told you. I told you since yesterday. You need help, you'll get the help. Get out of my son's energy. You don't want to listen. You are swallowed. That's what I'm telling you. You are taken. So this is a confirmation you are taken. 100%. Wallahi lazim. And this is Quran. To be taken, yes, you are taken. You are already inside the belly. And whoever is connected to you. But let me see how it, because it came here to 104, 11, Aquarius, that's where you are sitting. 2215, this can be an Aries involved, a Leo involved, and a Taurus. And we have a Jonas, who is a Taurian energy, I think, yeah. And then we have 10-4, Capricorn, Cancer. Say, oh yeah, man, if you are in doubt as to my religion, behold, I worship not what you worship other than Allah, but I worship Allah who will take your souls at death, and I am commanded to be in the ranks of the believers. And Father, thus set thy face towards religion with true piety, and never in any wise be of the unbelievers, nor call on any other than Allah. Such can neither profit thee nor hurt thee. If thou dost, behold, thou shalt certainly be of those who do wrong. If Allah do touch thee with the heart, as in hurting, there is none can remove it but He. If He do design some benefits for thee, there is none who can keep back His favor. He causeth it to reach whomsoever of His servants He pleaseth, and He is the oft forgiving, most merciful. Say, O your men, now truth has reached you from your Lord. Those who receive guidance do so for the good of their own souls. Those who stray do so to their own loss, and I am not set over you to arrange your affairs. Follow thou the inspiration sent unto thee, Be patient and constant till Allah do decide, for He is the best to decide. Whoa, your message is deep and strong. Do not, you're going to be tempted now. You are already in the shackles. That we can't deny. You're in the belly of Jonah, the story of Yunus, in the belly of the whale. But the message is very clear here. And the next thing is Hud. You know Hud, the story of Prophet Hud. But that's not important. Your message is very important here. You are already, they've taken you. That's why it's dark there. You're in the belly of the well. And you're people who are connected with this contract. That's why I say, don't use my energy. Don't use my names to run this shit. You thought you were going to have a happily ever after. There's nothing like happily ever after here. You're already in the belly. The only thing you are told here, if you're going to put doubt, so this is where your test now comes in. I'm telling you, they're going to put you the same way they tested me. Should have listened. These shortcuts in hacks in lives, they can ruin everything. And you should be thankful that I'm a person who is very sincere and I've experienced this and I'm telling you this. Other people will charge you a lot of money for this. And they will never, ever tell you the truth. Listen, let me be honest. Your message is very clear. Stick to Abrahamic books and religion. Because if you associate yourself, as it's said here, if you're going to associate with yourselves, you're going to have problems. And always know, it is saying here, but I worship Allah who will take your souls at death. I am commanded to be in the ranks of the believers. Put yourself in the rank of the believers. Don't think of money as your source of happiness and your gateway to your freedom. It's God who's going to take you out. It's Allah who's going to take you out. And how are you going to get that? Pray. You need to focus your entire life with those people who are around you. I will tell you, focus more, instead of building cloud, focus more on building your connection with God. You are disconnected already. Because it says here, you're already in the system. If Allah do touch thee with heart, there is none who can remove it but He. It's only God who can remove it. Don't go for witchcraft. Don't do binding. And that cloud chasing with my son is the one which has sent you to this trance. Because I'm telling you, you are people who are being sent here to look for more like clout and things. We are heading out. We have suffered enough. We have suffered a lot. I was isolated with my child. My child was still breastfeeding. I had to be isolated from my child. I was given tablets to stop milk before they start this whole therapies and everything. He used to cry because he was only drinking my milk and the normal food. He didn't want formula at all. So even when he was eating, already 1 year he's eating, but I was still breastfeeding him. He was not taking other milk. It affected him a lot. But thank God, I kept on praying every night. I see him crying, but I can't feed him. I was trying this formula, it's not working. This formula, it's not working. Until I got the right formula. That was Aptamil. That was my jackpot. I tried every formula, it was not working. Only Aptamil, he survived with it. He accepted it. And that's how at least now I was at ease. He will have his milk supply there. So you are just told, and you are told, nor call on any other than Allah. Such can neither profit thee nor hurt thee. If thou dost, behold, thou shalt certainly be of those who do wrong. You're already in them. You have already fucked up. So this is what is it. You need now to increase your frequency in your more religion. Even if you're a person who don't pray, start praying, my dear. If you want to read the Bible, if you want to read, because this is not only you, this is affecting most of the Aquarians here. And those people who are in the boxing team, because most of them, they always come in his energy, always come. And someone think by signing this contract, we're going to make it. Yeah, oh my fucking God, somebody really like sold themselves and now they're in the belly of the well. There is no way out here. It's until God takes you out. And as long as you are next to me, you're in the new supply for them. For the dark. Because you came in the wrong. First, we are not in the same bloodline. We are not the same frequency. But since you tried to pretend to be Bilal, and that is how they got you. That's how they got you. Someone thought they've reached a jackpot. That's how they got you. That's what I'm telling you. Now nobody can take you out. You will be hurt. It's already saying it. And this is God who's going to hurt you because you had to break a law. You broke the law of, you did a binding. And I know that. You did binding. That's why all these dramas with the Bilal and this and push and pull, it's a binding spell. But the binding went back to you and you are straight taken now to the matrix. Now you understand me when I tell you stop doing binding spells here? The timeline has changed. These magics are not working. They're backfiring. The one who is binding is the one now taken. We are sitting here free. We are going to be angry and suffering and this, but we are not going. You are the ones now sacrificing. It's like you're coming. So it's like they're just watching us here. Whoever is coming, they're taking them. Who has binded themselves to Mima? Oh, this is just someone who's sitting next to her. It's okay. Who has binded her energy to Mima? Okay, so this is the person who wants to come. Yeah? They take you. That's what they do. When my father passed away, I was the closest to him. And that's why I was thrown into the matrix. And of course, there are other things I will not explain here. It's very hurting, extremely hurting, because I came inside the matrix to find out who did this to me and my dad. But I will not say it. It's too personal and I will get too emotional. I will leave them here. I know. I leave it in the hands of God. That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you the truth. If you come for my son, he was born while I was inside the matrix. I gave birth to 2 kids. One gone, one is here. And someone still wants to play around with his energy. They did a lot of magic. Now, these people are going to be paying in. They're all in the belly of the beast. And they don't know it. Yeah, we are getting out. And there's someone waiting for us. I'm going to build my family. Inshallah. Even if with no man or anybody around. But we're supposed not to have our happily ever after. We are struggling right now. Someone is really like torturing us with the finances, thinking it's funny. No, it's not funny. Sit back and watch. Most of you have gone here. This group of Ali, I will say pray. Don't cloud chase. Find your way out now because you are going to be stuck. And I've shown you, you're already in the shackles. They are going to give you a hard time here. And sticking around me, it's going to make it easy for them, but worse for you. Easy for them, because they can access you easily. We are now heading out. We have our own battles with the other seniors. But those who are coming now, trying to bind themselves, thinking they're going to get clouds, thinking they're getting my energy, and this is where now the shit comes in. It's out of control. Out of control. So many of you, yeah, because there was a Leo female who was trying to control a narrative, and a King of Pentacle, because they only think of money and work. This is over. They're all taken. And I told you, I will ask the Quran. You don't believe me? Open Suratul Yunus, Jonah, from verse 104 until the end. From verse 104 until the end. I'm sorry, Team Mohammed Ali in the group. Yeah. Action needs to be taken now. Because you've already been put here. Destiny is at play. You're already taken. The stalking, the bullshit. Told you, leave my child alone. You don't want to listen. Narcissist wants to control everyone. Yeah, there's a huge fight. The whole group is going down now. I told you, there is Ali Sin and Aslan. That's Bilal's father. You tried to break this group because there's a Mima Ali somewhere who's trying to lie and cover up something. I'm the privilege, I'm this, I'm that. It doesn't work that way. There's a huge fight coming because all of this was a past life lesson. Someone didn't learn the lesson of integrity and they were greedy. This greed is what has put people into this belly now. So it's not one person, I'm addressing you. But Team Aquarius and especially boxers and Muhammad Ali, this is affecting you. I told you, leave my kid alone. You think you're protecting him. There's no protection. Now they've taken you. He can't be taken. He's already in the matrix because I gave back to him while I'm in the matrix myself. So you coming, you've attached yourself. That's why I'm telling people, please help him. Just help him. And those who are close to me, I know who I am. And those who are pushed near Bilal, if I tell you, okay, I'm pushing you closer to him for protection, I've already shielded them. I've already tied them. You are coming, I'm chasing you. You are coming back because of clout. You are coming back because someone wants money, someone wants fame. And congratulations, you pushed yourself and your entire group now. And this goes to you, Muhammad Ali, posing as Ali in the Aquarian. Because you have, I showed the profile picture yesterday. And you thought, celebration. God posted your picture. I'm not God, I'm Mima. You entered in the system now. And you didn't go alone. You have pulled people in you. And it's only God who can take you out. Just like the way I was told. My journey was the longest. I was supposed to get out at 40. But Satan held me back because of the aspect I had. Because I can't be cleared until my aspect is, all the aspects are clear. Then I can have my rebirth and get out now. And that's why everything is held back. Satan is restriction. And it takes 3 years to transit. So that's why I had +3. Can you imagine? When I'm just about to celebrate, I thought I was 40, I'm out. Finally, I was so, you have 3 years because there's Saturn waiting for you here. You have a thread with Saturn, the planet. It's not aligned in your aspect to let you go because whatever you'll start, it will be restricted. So wait. Now my identity clones and this, they're all going in. Because during that period of Saturn, I started tarot. And people stole my work and a knockout, whatever, and they tried to brand me. These are the people now, they're all going in. And it's not magic or anything. Nothing. It's the timeline change. It's the universe itself. God damn it. This is here. Because I'm the one manifesting and someone was playing games. I deal with the right ancestors. I have the keys. And someone didn't see that. That's why I'm in the planning mode right now. But these people are gone. I'm telling you, open Suratul Yunus, Jonah, verse 104 until 109 when it's ending. Nobody can take you out. It's saying openly, if Allah do touch thee with the heart. Yeah, because you came into my son's energy, ruined him, trying to make him a boxer because someone merged his energy to really like change. Even you, Andrew. You will remember this. And you're Tristan. Muhammad Ali, I don't know, Vali, whoever, that's Turkey. That's my mother. I'm from Turkey and we are Kenya and you're going to see. You'll keep playing in his energy, but trust me, this is going down with the old boxes. They're all inside the belly. And you, Ali, should have just minded your own business. Whoever gave you this contract or whoever thought someone thought they're going to make money, yeah, it was an illusion. It was an illusion. Can be a cancer, was a very low vibrational cancer. Why did you do that? Someone fucked up, man. I'm telling you, I'm Libra, I'm justice. I don't lie. Why should I lie? I know how it feels like to be down there. This is a perfect example, the belly of the well. What is inside there? Today I was talking about the womb with Bilal's father. Like if you're dead, it's like you're inside the womb. You don't know what is happening. You have no clue. It's dark and this and lonely. Tell me, you are inside a location. You are just moved. You don't know anywhere. You don't know the time. You don't know anything. You're just waiting for surprises. What will the whale do next? You are inside the stomach of the whale. That's exactly the matrix. You just wait for what's coming. Yeah. You're always on the injury mode. Always. I'm telling you, ask me. I grew up I'm a child of the matrix. I know it like this. The good news is, because I chose to stay with the right thing, I was tested the most. But believe me, I was sharpened the most. I was tested the most with many aspects: poisoning, diseases, relocation, loss of kids, and this and that. Abuse, isolation, for humiliation, and it's still going on and on. Lack of justice. But sit back and watch. Don't think all those things happen in my life are in vain. They are coming now. Everybody will be taking part to be the revenge. That's why when I tell you, get out of here, it's for your own protection. Because Aisha is very rude. Or who does she think she is? It's for your own protection sometimes. Learn to listen. Don't compete where you don't compare. I'm telling you, I suffered the most. And I still do, because you can see the problems the people bring it for me here. You're sending me letters, word witches. What is this? You call this alchemy? You think 90 and 10 have protection? Look at you now, all of you, where you are going. There's no protection. There's no protection. And I'm telling you the truth. This word witch, it's finished since new moon. It has no effect anymore. It has no effect anymore. So I'm telling you, you're wasting your time. It has no effect. That's why don't waste your time calling me, sending me these stupid letters because of you're trying to seek immunity. Because you know that peleka barua. I know it is Riri who has this habit, and that stupid Virgo sitting there. A witch. Send the letter. And that's Capricorn. Quickly sends the letter. These things have changed. It's not working. People are already in the belly. Because 90% in the team here, they're not working with me directly. They're working with someone who uses my work, cloning me. And were misled purposely. They were misled by someone who posed as a leader and were working against me. And this is what is happening now. Congratulations. I think this early thing has opened the door for many people not to understand where you are spiritually. Where you are spiritually. I will snap these verses you're going to see, because I told you, before I opened, they came. The Kabbalah came. My guides came. Some of the good Masons came, who are also in the light. They don't engage in dirty shit. And my sheikh who came also. And then they told me, now open. Your answer is there waiting. And this is what I got. I wanted to come and tell you, Noah, I saw something. That's why I'm telling you. This Buhari shit, someone thought they're going to be making it big here. Now let me tell you something. Muhammad, I warned you, stay out of my life. You are Nigerians, you're people not from my bloodlines and this and that. But your greed went overboard, and this gang of Noah, let me tell you, your child is affected. I don't know how. That's the message I'm told if you're not careful, your son is going to be sacrificed. It's going to be a sacrificial lamb, and that is Noah. And I know this Noah is the son of Kulu, Hawa, and Muhammad. Yep, I told you. The greed. You love money to the core. You build an empire based on a lie. And that is why the word no you choose, the no now is going to be a sacrifice. That's the name of your child. Stand up and protect your family. Don't do witchcraft. Don't bind your child with anyone. Don't bind your child with anyone. Circumstances are, you need to protect yourself with your own fucking bloodline. The mother and the father. You need to protect this child. Don't, because if you try to bind him, that's how that entity will come and pull it. It's easy. You are sitting next to me, you're different. Look. This is a blouse and this is a hijab. It don't match, right? Different family. Same material, yeah. So they'd be humans, energies, yeah, but they're different. So, okay. The families didn't protect the child has no, like, the aura from their own lineage. So, whew, let's take that. It's easy to take someone when they are not within their boundaries. So protect your child. You build an entire empire based on greed, but you forgot that you sacrificed your child. I know you're shocked because this is a tower moment even for you. I know you're very much shocked, but you sacrificed your child. Yeah. Because of money, you built an empire, but this is the shock that is coming. It's money or your child. What are you going to choose? Keep your child. You see? Canvascope is significant. Keep your child. God has a reason why he chose you and your wife to bring that child into this world. Pick your child and keep it safe next to you and your family and your wife. I'm telling you, your child is a sacrifice here. You'll have to choose money or your kid. But this is a sacrifice here because you want a recognition. Do you see? I told you, the Dajjal will come, the Antichrist will come in many forms. The Dajjal will come in many forms. Careful, money will be extremely tempting. But there's a price to pay. Yeah, there's a price to pay. Your child. The child is on the spiritual hit list, not normal hit list, spiritual hit list as a sacrifice here because of money. Yeah, someone approached you and told you, oh, it is you are working. You thought, you're going to get a foundation here. You're dealing with water sign. Oh, this can be you. You want to be a king of pentacles and a queen of pentacles with your family. Opportunities were coming and you thought you were winning. But little did you know, you won the battle, my dear, but not the war. I know I'm scared. I don't mean to scare you, but every child has a right to live. If you believe that God brought you into this world naked and you got everything here, you will never sleep hungry. Leave it in God's hand when you feel like you can't. You play your part, but don't manipulate. Find it in the kosher way, fight for it in the halal way. The moment you add haram, this is what happened. Someone went overboard just for money to become king and queen of pentacle. But in return, this is what you're going to do now. Lose it all or lose the child. You have an option. Money or the soul. I'm telling you the truth. It's the justice. It's universal justice. You are hurting other people's families. Depriving other people because of your selfishness. In return, this is what God is bringing. He's coming to bring the karma right at your doorstep. The egg he gave you. The soul which was used to, you being the reason for that soul to come. You will be paying with that. And this is not from the dark. I'm just telling you. The angels are working on this. Yeah. Why are you protecting someone? Sabotaging people? So this balance is coming, but the balance and the justice is universal. There's divine intervention, and the only way you can help yourself out now is fix this. You have to choose the money and let your child go. And I promise you, the child will be taken. And it's death. Very sudden death. Their target. That child is marked. That's why I came quickly with this message. I told you, I tell you. And I'm telling you the truth. That child is marked. Your child, no. You can't mix it with any other. Because you're the one pocketing the money, not any other. You made things, yeah. Your ancestors are not happy with what you have done. Something is off about your investments. You're not being fair. And for divine intervention to step in to bring the balance, you did spells. I'm not gonna lie. I can swear to God here the Quran is. You were involved in some spells or rituals whereby money was coming through you. You got money, but it was rituals. You were engaged with a group of people who were doing even rituals. Harvesting here, taking here, doing this, stocking energy. Stocking is energy harvesting also. You are involved in something and you made good money. But now the divine justice is coming here. Your ancestors are walking away and the tower is hitting. But the tower is, your higher is the one which is going down, which is your child. Did you hear me? Muhammad, I know which Muhammad I said, yeah? Kulu Muhammad Noah. If it is you, if it is people who are handling you, but Noah is going here. There's a price to pay. You're going to fix this by speaking the truth and give the justice to the right people, their money, whatever. You want to keep it, yeah, you will win the battle, but not the war. You are going to lose your higher here. I'm telling you the truth, bro. You need to protect yourself. Work on this quickly. Because you're dealing with someone who was very elusive. There's a cancer here or a mother figure. Someone was very elusive. Created an illusion, lied, very low vibrational. This is all coming back. There's a huge fight there. There was a lot of deception. A whole empire was built based on deception. Yeah, this is a stress now. But I'm just telling you. That's why I said, if you need my help, I'm guiding people to go out, go out. But there's a price to pay. There's going to be an emperor involved here. So a father figure, they thought they have a new beginning. It was very wrong. Listen to intuition. Yeah, they thought things are going well, but they didn't see. They didn't read the fine print from the spiritual realm. Money was good, or they saw there's a lot of money coming. It's the wrong thing to do. And you thought you're going to sacrifice my kid. That's why it's coming back to you. You are using Bilal. You are using Bilal via Capricorn. But time has to come here. There's an Aries. You need to break this. You are using the wrong child. Yeah, you will have to use it. Yeah, see. You will need to walk away from the rituals, the spells, and everything. Otherwise, this is an eclipse. I promise you, the child is going. Yeah, Quran. It's not already marked that